Hello everybody, hopefully all of you are well and having a very good time. It's me Deepu Chaudhary once again. In my last video I talked about spoken English, especially what I follow when I talk before public. I just try to present everything to you. But today in this video I'm just going to tell something more about vocabulary, though I talked about this topic in my last video. I just thought I need to make you understand why vocabulary is important in spoken English. So that's why I came in this video. Well, you want to be fluent on spoken English, but you don't have a good stock of vocabulary. So ultimately what will happen, you will not be able to reach to your goal. To form a sentence, words are needed, but you don't know the words. So how can you form a sentence? And if you can't form a sentence, how will you be fluent on spoken English? So ultimately vocabulary is one of the most important topic that you should have to acquire if you want to be fluent on spoken English. Well, in order to be skilled on vocabulary, you can select a good book that is related to vocabulary and you can memorize vocabulary from there. If you don't have a good book, you can learn it from internet also. There are lots of internet site these days. You can go there and just can practice vocabulary every day. A few days ago I was browsing internet and suddenly I got an American article, and I just found one thing there, that American people, they just use 2500 to 3000 words every day in their daily life. So I decided I will also make a good stock of vocabulary like them, and from that day I started to memorize vocabulary more. And I can remember the name of that site is basicenglishspeaking.com. You can go there and memorize vocabulary from that site also, if you want to. And another important thing is, you are memorizing vocabulary and you are trying to increase your vocabulary stock every day, but you don't practice it regularly. So ultimately what happens, if you don't practice, gradually you will forget your vocabulary. And instead of increasing vocabulary stock, rather it will decrease your vocabulary. So ultimately you should practice vocabulary after some days. You can practice by writing, or you can follow a new method also. In my last video, I talked to practice vocabulary by writing. I follow this method and it works for me, and it helps me to keep vocabulary for a long time in my brain. So you can follow this method. Another method you can follow, that is, whatever you want to do or wherever you go, you can notice your surroundings and can express it to yourself. You will be the speaker, you will be the listener. You can follow your vocabulary in this way. I just follow this method. When I go to somewhere, I just notice my surroundings, and try to express everything what I experience to myself. I just talk with myself. I am the speaker, I am the listener, and in this way I just practice my vocabulary as well as my spoken English also. So you can follow this method. And I think this is one of the best method to be fluent on spoken English. It will help you in two ways. First one, your vocabulary will be practice as well as your grammatical structure also. So you can follow this method, and I believe if you follow this suggestion for about a couple of months, you will be able to be fluent one day. So these are the things that I thought I need to share with you. That's why I came in this video, and if I do any mistake in this video, just take it positively, because two word is human. Thank you.